What's up YouTube? How are you guys today? Also, welcome back to my channel with yet another content, and today is 23rd of January 2021. So before I proceed on to the content of this vlog, right, let me salute and bow my head to none other than Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his 125th birth anniversary. So he is the pioneer of Indian freedom struggle against the British, and he's the founder, or ऐसे बोल सकते हैं कि like he formed the first Indian National Army. So with a great salute to the hero of this nation, right, I would want to begin this vlog. So without wasting much time, the topic of today's video, right, as you would have already kind of guessed by seeing the title of this video, that we are going to talk about a product which is pretty much essential for any riders in their riding kit, right? So yes, I'm going to talk about the necessity of a very useful product, which is nothing but the riding boots, right? So I would talk about a bit of my experience. मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहता हूँ कि why I felt the need of a riding boot really in that riding kitty that I have, right, or that riding kit that I have. So let's start with that. So this story goes back to 2018 when I did my first Ladakh ride, right? So उस ride के दौरान मुझे ऐसा feel हुआ कि there is lot of harsh terrain that I've been going through. Terrain बहुत harsh है, weather भी काफी harsh है, कभी कभी बारिश हो जाता है क्योंकि लद्दाख season starts about like June or July and will go up till about September October time frame, right? So वो उस दौरान इंडिया में plains में, right? So we all live in plains, most of us, right, who are watching this video. So plains में it is like a monsoon season, and in the hills it is like very pleasant, right? It is neither snow melt हुआ रहेगा, तो like it might be green there. So if anybody is deciding to ride to Ladakh, let's say he's from Bangalore like me, or Kolkata or Delhi or maybe Mumbai, and he decides to ride all the way until Ladakh and complete this circuit. So 80% of the time he is riding in that monsoon part, right, and maybe 20% or 30% of this entire ride is going to be in the hills, right? So hota kya hai ki if you are into monsoon, right, so you need to ensure that your legs are not wet, right, so your feet is not wet. So how do you ensure that? And more so, these terrains or these rides are normally they tend to test your endurance and patience and everything, right? So chances of having a crash or meeting with some kind of an untoward incident is also high because you're riding constantly for 15-16 days, right? So it takes a toll on your health, right? So with that in mind, right, so essential riding gears is very important, and many of us, right, do we buy a riding jacket, we buy a gloves, we buy a good helmet, right? We buy a riding pad maybe, or maybe there are some other ways to protect our knees and all, right? So but we often overlook one very serious thing, which is the need of a riding boot, right? So ऐसा ही कुछ मेरे साथ भी हुआ. तो मैं लद्दाख के दौरान we were going through a lot of harsh terrains and also, and then ऐसा हुआ कि मैं तब एक high ankle boot यूज करता था. तो उस दौरान ऐसा हुआ कि water crossing एक आया, and I had to, the level was such that my legs would be almost under the water level, right? So तो मेरे पूरे पैर गीले हो गए, and I know for sure in that freezing temperature, if your socks are wet and your leg is wet, right, so how bad it is. So that snowy kind of a weather, right, it's very very uncomfortable से भी ज़्यादा है कि your chances of getting a frostbite is very very high. So I got, then when I came back from Ladakh, right, I realized I need to have a riding boot in my kitty, and that's when I got these boots. These are from Mototech, and I would recommend if you are buying a riding boot for the first time or starting off, right, it's a very beginner friendly kind of a boot, okay? At that time it costed me about $10,000, and the model number is Mototech MT0029. So this is like they call it as a premium motorcycle gear category or something like that. But anyways, this solved the purpose. So this boot ended that fear of my legs getting wet and all in all these kinds of harsh situations, right? So by the way, if you haven't watched my Ladakh video, so link will be here in the iCard. So go ahead and click it, and it will take you to that playlist. So you can browse through that. All the episodes are there. So so हुआ यूं कि लद्दाख के बाद the biggest ride that I did was Arunachal, and before that I did a lot of other rides as well, so in which I had tested this. So Arunachal maybe it's kind of a similar situation, I would say rather worse situation than Ladakh. So Ladakh में बारिश नहीं होता, Arunachal में you will get a lot of rains, and this came very handy at that time. So I'm going to talk more about this boot. So as I told you, this is from Mototech, and this costed me about 10,000 bucks. And this, they call it as a waterproof boot, but I would rather say it's it works as a waterproof kind of a boot for me. At least my legs were always safe. So you can see the material used here, right? So this section is very hard. This section, your toe section, right, is very hard, and you get ankle protection here. So there are like solid metal plates here. You get a reflective kind of a sticker here, which increases your visibility during the night. And this boot is tied together with this help of this zip. So and you can adjust with your leg width, right? यहाँ पे एक velcro है, so you can just adjust it. So I have set it to my leg position. I'm not going to change that. So and the biggest part, right? So this boot, right, is actually it's not a motocross boot. क्या हुआ इसको? It's not a motocross boot. It's not an adventure boot. It's a touring boot. And it has got this breathable membrane here, okay, which helps which protects your legs from water getting inside, okay. So this is the inside material, right? I don't know whether you can see it or not. So this material is also very good, and it's very comfortable to wear. So what do I like about this boot? So this boot has got all bang for the bucks, if I can call it that way, right? So you can see here this portion allows you to like turn or fold your legs to an extent, but it won't allow you to fold it sideways. So if you have a crash, this portion will not fold, so that way your ankles are safe. It will not twist in a crash. And many cases, and you see right, this protective layer here. So many bikes will have this gear lever here, and you need to place your foot underneath the gear lever, and you need to change gears, right? So होता क्या है कि normal boots में it wears out very easily. So there is a protective kind of a hardened layer there, so which results in like an anti-corrosion agent for this boot, right? So boot stays safe. So that's all the bits and pieces of this boot. So as I said, this is a breathable membrane right here, so your legs can breathe, so that there won't be much sweating inside, so that is also good. The material of the sole, right, it has gone through a lot of harsh terrains, trust me guys. So I went to Bumla with this, okay, and it has gone through extreme temperatures. Bumla mein hum log jab gaye the, it was about -19. So if you have not -19, -16 degrees centigrade there at the top of Bumla Pass. So if you have not watched that video, this link will take you there, okay. So now this part, right, this part also has some protection. So this goes just in that bone section of your lower leg, right? So this one is also very handy. So I like most of this part, and I would definitely recommend you guys to buy this boot, so that as a beginner boot. It's again not an adventurous boot. So with the price that you pay, which is 10,000 bucks, the amount of protection and the comfort that you get out of these boots, right, is immense. So that's why I say it's value for money for a starter product, okay. if you want to do adventure riding, right, so this might not be the case, right? This might not be the right boot for you. This is very good for touring. So, and you know, for a guy who rides a motorcycle which has forward set foot pegs, right, so this boot is very friendly, or like I would say your riding ergonomics doesn't change much. But I'm not sure whether this boot is still available in the market. If I find that, I will leave a link in the description box below, so where you can go and buy this product. So, but if you're into adventure touring, I won't say adventure touring, if you're into motocross kind of a guy, right, so motocross kind of a riding, so this boot might not be the right boot for you. There are many other products which are there, so Forma, Aspida, or many other products are there. I don't know, so I haven't tried those, so you can go ahead and browse through that. But now I told about what I liked about this boot, right? So what I don't like about this boot is this closing mechanism, right? So there are many other ways to do this. So there is a clip that can hold this tight. So but this zip, right, zip can go off at any point of time. And when I'm talking about this one, right, I'm seeing this already getting hard, right? So ये इस पे मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा confidence नहीं है. So once this chain is gone, the moment you like, you know, try to replace this chain here, right, so you're actually compromising with the waterproofing capability of this boot. So I am not going to suggest. But if Mototech guys are watching this video, so please take this feedback and do implement a better mechanism so that, you know, it stays intact, it doesn't lose its waterproof capability, but at the same time it is very convenient and long lasting kind of a workable solution, right? So that I feel if it is there, it's good. So please do implement that. That's one part. The other part is this part, right? The quality of material here, you can see. So mind you guys, so this boot I'm talking about from my riding experience, only on long rides. So I don't use this in city, and only a foolish person can use this in city. So I don't use this in city. This has gone to very harsh terrains, and most of the time when I'm not riding, I'm not using this. Okay, so this might be this little bit of corrosion you can see here. So this might be because of leather wearing out, or like, you know, the materials are not that great, but it doesn't compromise waterproofing capability as on date. तो अभी तक मुझे ऐसा नहीं नजर आया कि यहाँ से पानी घुस रहा है अंदर. So it's just the outer layer which is peeling off, right? And I remember one of my friends who is using a Aspida boot, right? That also comes in the same price range, but that material never eroded off like this. So Mototech, if you're watching this is obviously definitely an area of improvement for you guys. So please improve this. So that's one. And apart from that, I don't have much to say about these boots. The stitch quality and all, everything is wonderful, I would say. So I don't have much complaints. So the other thing which can improve in this boot, right, is increase this reflective capability here as well. So if you see, right, so this portion is visible, so which means the toe section of the rider is visible at night upon reflection, right? And this reflective stickers also should improve. Okay, it doesn't reflect at all parts, so kahi jagah pe there are spots, and you know, it is not visible that way. So that way you need to improve your product that level. But apart from this, I think this is a very good beginner friendly boot, and I do recommend this for all the riders who are there. Please do use this boot and try this boot and see and leave your comments down below. So anyways, so that's all I had for this video. So if you have liked this video, so please do subscribe to the channel. और आगे भी बहुत सारे contents आने वाले हैं, which is like which is going to help the riding community and riders like us, right, immensely. So on that note, it's a goodbye from my side, and until I come back with the next video, which is going to be again a lot more informative video, maybe a product review, maybe somewhere I'm riding, I don't know, that you guys will come to know in due course of time. Please support me and motivate me, and please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified about all my future uploads, right? And with that said, it's a bye from my side, and until the next vlog, please do stay safe and ride hard. Bye bye.